It's Miss Karen. We are working on the letter H. And last week, because it was Easter, we had the little bunny rabbit kind of helping us watch things. Because we're kind of getting in some of the middle part of our letters, the F, G, H, I thought we'd bring out Mr. Fox. And he could watch us as we work through a few of these. So he's going to sit up and he's going to be kind of a helper like you are. So today's letter is, we're working on letter H. H is for hippo. So as you guys seen some of these, we need to find all the letter H's. Now we're just looking for capital H's. So like here's one here. We're going to color these green today. I got my pencils. I feel like using pencils. That's A. Here's an H. There's U, B, W. Here's an H. Can you help me out with some of the words that might start with H? Here's V, T, H. We already know H is for hippo. P, L, S, T, E, D, H. How about H is for horse? Here's another H right next to it for, how about house? The house and the horse are right next door to each other. Let's see, I think I did L, but N and another N, X. Here's an H. How about honey? Bees make honey. I like honey. Pooh Bear likes honey. Z, Y, M. Oh, they threw a side, something at us from the side here. This is a lowercase h. So see how this is a capital, but when they say H is for hippo, they made a lowercase right there. And here's a lowercase h. So here's another little H for hippo, but in lowercase. M, K, H. Here's another one. How about H is for heart? You know, we make hearts on Valentine's. We have a heart inside of our chest. Sometimes when we lay our head on the pillow, we hear it going whoosh, whoosh, whoosh in our ears. That's our heart pumping the blood. J, W, M. Oh, here's another H. How about hey? As in, not hey, how you doing? But that works too. But hay, as in, you know, a lot of the farmers grow hay and we cut it so we can feed it to the horses and the cows. And then here's our letter S. So let's color our hippo right quick. I think I'll just make a brown hippo. They're usually kind of grayish. But I don't want to color a green hippo. And I don't think I have gray in my little basic color box. I'm just using these colored pencils. So I got some nice colors in them, but not all of them. Gray is one that I kind of use a lot. And I'm surprised gray isn't part of like the basic 8-pack of color crayons, or the little, what is this, a 12-pack of pencils at least. But brown works. We can have a little brown hippo. Try to get them colored here. So what are some other words that might start with H? How about hungry? I'm waiting for my lunch to cook right now because I'm kind of hungry. Maybe we'll give him some little green toenails here. Maybe he found somebody, a beauty salon that was open and could go get a little mani-pedi and had his nails painted green. Okay, so that's our H for hippo. I have another sheet that we're going to do. And this, you know, one of my favorites. You guys know this if you've been watching some of these. I love the connect the dots or the connect the letters. This is actually a combination. It's a connect the dot letters. So, oops, I've lost my pen that I like to use when I do these. Hang on, I shall grab another one from my handy pencil box. Okay, so this says, for each letter, begin at number 1, and follow the dots in, oh, this is a big word, numerical order until you reach the end. When you are finished, have fun coloring in each letter. Oh, you get a color too. Okay, so up, I see a number 1, and we just kind of These go in order, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm kind of just going down with my finger, getting an idea how these go, so I'm not, you know, just zooming all over. So it looks like this one we're going to kind of go this way. So here's our number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's 8? There it is. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hey, we made a big H. Okay, now let's go do the next one. Here's our number 1. Looks like it kind of comes down, over, and it goes up and around, kind of like the other one. Okay, so here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh, I messed up. It's okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oopsie, but it's okay. We all make oopsies as we're learning. And it just goes to show even as grown-ups can make an oopsie. So what color should we color these? It says, let's see what's our next one going to do. Didn't really give us a color. How about we use purple? Why don't we make a purple H? And remember, sometimes I talk to you guys about holding your pencils, and it takes a while to figure out how. This would be like the correct way, although this isn't a wrong way either. I know some of you learn, you kind of holding them like this, you hold it like that. I mean, you sometimes you do something like this. It's all a matter of just, you know, figuring it out in practice, but, you know, some version of this or this is a correct way to hold your pencil. And as you learn to hold it right, you'll learn to start making your letters and start coloring a little bit better and staying in the lines. And you learn that you can go, when you hold it right, you have more control to color a little faster or a little slower when you need to. But most importantly, it's you got to learn how to hold your pencil right so you can make your letters right. Okay, so what else we have? We have our big H, our capital H, H for hippo. We have a little H, a little happy hippo. We have a grown-up hippo and a baby H, a baby hippo. So let's color him blue. Try not to color his eyes. We could. I just don't feel like coloring his eyes. I think the whites of his eyes should be showing out. He's trying to be nice. He's trying to keep his eyes open. He's trying to be springtime. Might be fighting a few allergies like I am, though. Okay, so there's our capital H and our lowercase h. And one more page for this section of learning our letter H. And this is a phonics page. It says directions. Always read your directions. Color the pictures that start with the same sound. Okay? Same sound. Same sound as hammer. So H is for hammer. Huh, huh. Got to hear that sound? Huh. H, huh, hammer. Okay, what else might start with an H right off the top of your back? Huh. What's this? Hand. It makes that sound. So this is pointing at, looks like her hair. So does that make a sound? Sure does. Let's give her some pink hair. Maybe she found a beauty shop that was open and dyed her hair pink for summer. Okay, and what's this? You know, a lot of people wear these on their head, especially when it's hot to keep the sun off. It's a hat. So this looks like it might be maybe like a Sunday hat that you might wear, you know, maybe to church or, you know, to Grandma's house for like her birthday or something. A special occasion hat. It's kind of pretty. Okay, now what's this? This is a bed. Does that sound like the H in hammer? Huh. No. Oh, and this is pointing at this pokey things up here, because this This looks like some sort of dinosaur, but he's just pointing at this part. That looks like a horn. You know, like a unicorn has a horn? Well, this little dinosaur has a horn. Okay, and then, oh, what's this? I'm going to go ahead and color her, her little nest. But what is that? It's a chicken, yes. But it's also, which chickens lay the eggs? Little hens. Hens lay our eggs. They give us our eggs in all kinds of different colors. White, and different shades of brown. I have some that even lay green eggs. Okay, and then what's this? This looks like a watch. Not too many people, believe it or not, wear watches now because we all have our silly cell phones that we can look at our times. But that's a watch. A lot of your grandparents probably still watches. And what's this? Oh, H is for hammer. There's our hammer. So let's color this one. And then this is, what's this? This is a bicycle. Does that make the huh sound? Bicycle? No. And what is this? Looks tasty. Is it a hamburger? That makes a H sound. Huh. No. Silly Miss Karen. It's a hot dog. Okay, so we'll color our hot dog. And actually, that sounds pretty good for lunch, too. Okay, and then what's this look like? It looks like maybe just a net. Does that sound like anything with a huh sound? No. And what about this? These look like little bzz, 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 buzzy bees. And buzzy bees live in a hive. And they make their honey in the hive. Remember Pooh Bear? He's always climbing up to get the honey hive. To get the honey out. Okay, and then our last one. This happens in February. We get these. They're hearts. Or Valentine hearts. But you know what? You can make somebody a heart anytime. Especially now with kind of these weird times and you know, you're being told no, you can't go see your friends. Oh, have your mom or dad or your sister, somebody, brother, have them help you make a little heart. And maybe go put it on their fence or leave it in there on their door. Okay, so that's it for letter H. We have hair, hat, hen, horn, hammer, hive, hot dog, and heart. Oh, but it says one more thing. What kind of things can a hammer be used to make? Think. What can we use a hammer to make? Well, you guys think about that. I see this needs our name up here. So always got to put your name on your paper. I'm Miss Karen, so that's how we write my name. So what can we use to make a hammer with? Well, maybe we used a hammer to make this bedpost right here. You know, somebody had to make it. And it looks like a pretty, nice little bedpost that they've made. What are some other things? Maybe a fence. F-E-N-C-E. A fence you can use to hammer the nails. What are some other things that we use a hammer for? How about maybe building a box? You can you can use a hammer to build a box. Or how about just pounding on things? We always use a hammer for pounding. Yeah. Pounding the wood, pounding nails, pounding the ground. Okay, so letter H. There you go. All right, you guys did great. You should go take a break.